Hi guys, welcome back to XXX Tarot. Today's video is going to be what do their friends and family think of you. This video was requested, but before we get into that, we are going to hear a word from my sponsor, Keen. Keen is a website that connects you with amazing astrologers and readers. I've gotten a few readings on Keen in the past, and I've always been super impressed with how accurate and informative the information is. Every time I get a reading on there, I leave that reading with so much more clarity than I had before. If you guys are looking to get a reading on Keen as well, it's super simple. All you have to do is create an account, and then you'll be able to choose from hundreds of readers who are online right now. These readers each have unique specialties designed to provide a better understanding of your situation. If you want to know more about what's in store for you in 2023, whether it be your love life, career, anything under the sun, then Keen has a reader ready to provide those answers. You can choose a reader that best suits your needs, and then you'll be able to connect with them via phone call or text chat. And as a new user on Keen, you get your first 10 minutes for only $1.99, which is up to $99 in savings. Make sure you guys go to trykeen.com/XXXtarot, or you can go ahead and click that link in my description box to save big on your first reading with Keen. All right, guys, so we're gonna have two piles today, pile 1 and 2. Take some time, take some deep breaths, visualize numbers in your head, whichever one pops up for you first. That is your pile. We're going to get started with pile 1. All right, so what do their friends and family think of you? You are a very funny person. You're very humble. I feel like the person you're inquiring about, their friends and family, pile 1, they think that you are just all around a good person. If you're inquiring about someone that you're in a romantic situation with, their friends and family definitely think that you're the right fit for this person. We have the Queen of Swords, Page of Pentacles, and Strength card. They definitely see you as someone who is not afraid to set boundaries and not afraid to be yourself. You know, I feel like it's important to say here, Spirit is saying they don't think that you're a liar about anything. I don't know why. I feel like there's a situation where maybe you guys assume that people may be thinking you're lying about something, or maybe it's just an insecurity that you have. Trust and believe, nobody thinks that you're lying. They actually think that you are very, very honest. And I also feel like they are pretty impressed by you. The way that this Queen of Swords is screaming to me, I feel like their friends and family are really impressed by you. They also think you're really brave with that Strength card. You're very, very brave. I feel like there's something about you, or you guys are doing something in life that requires this bravery. And they just see you as someone who, like, wow, you're able to do that. Even if it's as simple as there's something unique about you and you're honest about it, like, they think that's super duper brave. Like, you're able to be who you are and be yourself, and you're not shying away from who you are. That's definitely how they see you. Okay. They do, though, I will be honest, with that Page of Pentacles, they think there is still some more amount of growth that you have to do, and it might be in correlation to this Three of Swords that just popped out. They think that, I do see a bit of them think that you haven't seen it all yet. Like, they definitely see that there's situations in life that happen to people that you might go through that you haven't been through yet, and they feel like you're gonna have much more to come in your life that's gonna teach you many more lessons. Not necessarily that they think you're gonna go through something bad, but they think there's certain things, there's a naivety about you is what I'm seeing. They definitely see that you have been untouched by certain things. So really, I feel like their friends and family have probably gone through a lot, and this is probably their older friends and family that have just seen so many things happen in this world, or have been put through so many different type of situations, and they've noticed you haven't been put through certain situations like they have, so they just feel like there's a lot of learning for you to do. And then we have the King of Wands. Okay. Yeah, they really think you're a good fit for their person, for this person, if it's a romantic connection. Like two peas in a pod. What else? We have the Two of Cups. Yeah, guys. They definitely see you being a good fit, and they definitely see you someone who's loyal. They see you as someone who's also really trustworthy. I feel like they definitely trust you with your opinion, is what I'm hearing. They trust your opinion, like, and they also trust that the person you're inquiring about, like, they trust they just trust you being in a connection with this person. Their friends and family think, you know, like, if their person is doing something wrong or something they shouldn't be doing or needs help with something, like, they trust you to take care of them and show them the way. Like, if your person is ever lost, their friends and family trust you to help them out, guide them, hold their hand. They trust that you're always going to be there. You're a very, you know, you're very valued as well. And I just keep hearing your opinion. Your opinion is very valued. So definitely when you're talking to their friends and family, just know that their friends and family are listening to you. They're listening to what you say and they're taking your opinion into account. I also feel like there have been some of their friends and family that you talked to and you were able to kind of like guide them in a certain way, or like told them some type of information that they actually put into action and it turned it out to be really good. Like maybe you gave some type of like advice or something and it actually turned out to be exactly what they needed. I do think their friends and family do want to get to know you more though. So if you don't have a super strong connection with their friends and family, don't be afraid to try to make that, because they're so open to it, because they also feel like there's more that they don't know about you, which is also why I could have been getting that like naivety type of thing. Their friends and family only know so much. They only know what you've shared. But I do feel like if you ended up sharing more with them, that naivety type of feeling they have about you would kind of go away, because I feel like you guys aren't too naive. I just feel like there's things that they don't know. How could there be so much that you don't know? You don't know. Colors of the Wind, Pocahontas, that's what I'm hearing. I also they see you as someone who's very, very into nature as well. All these cards that I pulled out, these are the ones with all the nature backgrounds, the greenery. You're a very healing type of person. You have a healing spirit. You're also a very joyful person. I feel like a lot of times when their friends and family see you, you seem to be happy. You seem to have joy, and you're a very positive type of person is how they see you as well. There's a lot of positivity in you, and there's a lot of potential. You have so much potential, and I do feel like sometimes some of their friends and family can get a little bit of jealous, especially like, again, their older friends and family, because like their older family, because they kind of feel like you have so much potential, and it kind of reminds them of potential that they once had, or an emotion that they once had that they weren't able to keep fulfilling, you know? You're also, again, with that bravery, you're someone who's like not afraid to go for what it is you want and say what you need to say. You know, you're not afraid to hold your boundaries, and you're not afraid of things that a lot of people would be fearful of. You guys aren't afraid to get hurt. You guys aren't afraid to learn a hard lesson. And that's good. All right. So I'm going to leave it there for you, pile one. Thank you so much for tuning in. And we're going to get into pile two. Pile two. What do their friends and family think of pile two? What do their friends and family think of pile two? I'm hearing that song Crying by Roy Robinson or something. I don't know. But I'm seeing a lot of tears. I feel like their friends and family might think that you're upset or you're very sad over something, or that you're going through something really difficult right now. Maybe if you're asking this about somebody that you recently had like a breakup with, or things just haven't been right, then that could be why they think you're really upset about the breakup, if that's the case. But they just see that you're someone who like keeps going through it. I feel like their friends and family kind of feel a little bit guilty and a little bit bad for you. Especially, again, if you're asking about someone broke up with you or something, and you're asking about that, their friends and family feel guilty because maybe they don't feel like that person was right to break up with you. I feel like you are in the right in the situation, if that's the case, you know? But if it's not directly a breakup, you've just been going through a lot. Maybe you dealt with a lot of loss recently, and I just feel like there's been a time of struggle for you. Four of Swords and Knight of Cups. And their friends and family also feel like you need a break. Like you just need a break right now. It feels like there was a very chaotic situation, a very painful situation. Maybe they also know something about your past, and it's like their friends and family just want you to be happy. I feel like you do have a really close connection with their friends and family. or did in the past. And it's like they know a lot about you, maybe more than you think. Maybe your person that you're asking about has told their friends and family more about you than you wanted them to, but I don't feel like they judge you at all. They just feel like you need some type of relief. They also feel like you need to let something go, honestly, is what I'm hearing. Let the pain of the past go. Let certain situations go. Again, for some of you guys, like you could be grieving something and they feel really bad about this. Also, for some reason, I feel like they want to support you somehow, but I feel like their friends and family don't know how to, or they don't know if they're allowed to. Like, it seems like a territory that's like sharky water. Like, they don't know if they should try or not. Like, they don't know if you'd be uncomfortable with that, and they don't know if you, like, what you would do. I feel like their friends and family sometimes have a hard time figuring you out. They definitely do. They have a hard time figuring you out. You're very mysterious to them, I also feel. Knight of Swords. Yeah, I feel like there's something just like mentally and emotionally that's been going on for you guys, or at least that's what they're seeing. That's what they're thinking right now. It's just for this moment, though, I feel. I don't feel like this is how they always feel about you, but I think this is what's coming up. Because at this moment, I just feel like there's something chaotic going on. I feel like life is really testing you guys, and things have been really hard. All right. We have the Magician, yeah. Their friends and family also think that you're going to change things around. For some people, too, maybe you were someone who struggled with an addiction of something, an addiction of some sort, or the person you were dealing with struggled with an addiction, something like that. A lot of heavy energy or something traumatic had happened. You guys are going to power through this. That's what they think about you. They think that you are going to wake up one day and things are going to like completely change for you, or they're going to wake up one day and they're going to see something of you, something you post, or they're going to hear something about you and you would have done a whole 180. Things just completely changed. Because I feel like every single day you guys are working towards a little bit to get through what it is you're going through, and you're doing the best you can. I feel like the universe is working with you as well, and I feel like they think, you know, progress is already showing, and progress is going to keep showing. But it's going to be a really tough journey. You're very, 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 very attractive is also what they think about you. They definitely think like you have good looks. You have good genes. I almost am hearing like someone make a joke about like, you know, that's what happens with the attractive ones. Like, get blessed with good genes, but then things happen that, you know, maybe not so great. I don't know. I'm hearing that. So maybe they said something like that before when they were speaking about you. But they definitely think you're going to get through it. You're going to get through whatever you're going through. You are. Trust and believe. The Three of Cups, yeah. This Magician to the Three of Cups, the energy of this reading completely changed with the last two cards, you know? They definitely think that you're highly skilled people as well. They think you're talented. You have something that you do. Maybe it's your job. Maybe it's a hobby, whatever it is. And they think you're so talented at it. You're really, really impressive when it comes to that. And you're also very, very smart. There is just so much mental and emotional things, or just something traumatic, or things that have happened or are happening that are kind of holding you back right now, or making you feel like you're taking a step back. But I do feel like, you know, this too shall pass is what I'm hearing. And when it does pass, you'll be able to like wear your scars on you, like, you know, and be proud of it, and be able to also teach from that. I do feel like their friends and family have a lot of respect for you. No matter what it is that you're going through, no matter what may have happened between you and another person, or the past, or whatever, they will always have a lot of respect for you. Okay? Because number one, you're very talented, very smart, and you always power through things. You guys aren't the ones to give up completely. You could sit and have to cry for every single day, for hours, for months and months, but you're still never going to give up, and you're never going to let that energy completely stop you. You could fall to your lowest, fall to the lowest, be completely stuck, lost and confused, and one day you'll get back up and you'll get out of it and things will be so different. You guys are magicians in that way. It's like everyone else and their friends and family cannot see the progress that you're doing or what you're doing. Or like they can see some progress, but they can't exactly see like step by step exactly what's happening. Or you guys may be more quiet too, where you keep certain things to yourself. And that's that mysteriousness about you. So you're not saying everything that you're doing to try to like fix certain things or help yourself or what you're going through. But one day you just turn everything around. It's like a whole 180 and they're like, whoa, that's what they feel like is going to happen. That's what they think about you. They think you're able to do that. You know how a magician, you never see like what's behind the scenes, what a magician is doing. But when they finish that trick off, you're just amazed. You know, when they finish their magic trick, you're amazed. So I feel like that's what their family, their friends and family think about you, okay? I feel like they're really excited to see kind of how you get yourself out of a situation and how you elevate yourself. Again, no matter what has gone on between you and this other person. Again, I was hearing something about a breakup or like complications in a relationship, maybe about the person you're inquiring about. No matter what, they respect you and, you know, think you're a good person, okay? So that's all I have for you, pile 2. Thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you guys next time, okay? Much love.